Okay guys, here we are, video number 3 of the Electric Razor App YouTube channel. And today I'm going to use the oldest razor I have, one of the oldest razors I have in my collection, to again shave my head. Now, as I've said, there will be, I think I did mention this in my first video, there will be other videos where I shave my beard, do face shaves, but for the time being, I'll stick to shaving my head. Now, this razor today, it's the Philishave HQ5401. I got this in December of 2002 from my grandmother as a Christmas gift. So it's now just over 21 years old. Okay, bring the camera closer here. Okay, so this razor is, as you can see, corded and very reliable. However, I've used this a few times to shave my head. I've never been disappointed yet. So, and I will say this too, one of the benefits of using a rotary razor to shave your head, and just in general, your face, your head, whatever, the hair chamber, right? With foil razors, when you're shaving your head or your face, some of the hair will tend to fall on your counter, in your sink or whatever. With rotaries, because of the hair chamber, just the design of it, the rotary action, the cutting action, the circular motions, you're never going to get hair on the sink or on your countertop or whatever. So yeah, let's do it. We've got the trimmer. Obviously, this won't come into play, of course, but you know, this is a very old school razor, as some people like to say. So let's get right into it here. And again, this is very gentle. That shave I did the other day with that Chinese head razor, in comparison to this, well, we can't compare them because this is absolutely gentle, no roughness at all. It's just an amazing shave. The comfort is great. Really smooth too. Switch hands here. Again, the cord is getting in the way a little bit. That's the only complaint I'd have about this razor, is the cord. Kind of limits how I can, kind of limits my range of motion here. But it's very smooth, just as it is on the face. So this just proves that, you know, you don't need the latest and greatest razor. Now, obviously, for the purposes of this channel, I will be reviewing and shaving with the newest razors in future videos. But in terms of shaving, getting a good head shave, getting a good face shave, you don't need the latest and greatest. I'm going to switch angles here, guys, so I can use my right hand more freely. Okay, we continue. Much better. As I said, the cord kind of limits me on how I can shave with this. That's the only complaint I have about this razor is the cord. When I'm trying to make a video for you, this cord is kind of a pain. You can hear as I'm shaving that this razor is cutting the hair. It's doing the job it's supposed to do. Really nice. And of course, this razor has the lift and cut system, so I can say, just in my running my hand over my head here, that it's actually even smoother than that Philishave I reviewed and shaved with in my first video. Because that first Philishave, the S3552, doesn't have lift and cut heads. This one does. So as I said, newer isn't necessarily better. Getting the top of the head here at the back. But absolutely no discomfort at all. And that's the Philips quality. That Chinese razor that I used was really rough. And again, it did the job, but there's absolutely no discomfort with this one. Zero. Nor was there any discomfort with that first Philips. Absolutely nothing wrong at all with this shave. Zero wrong with it. It's perfect. This is my favorite razor so far that I've ever shaved my head with. This one is it's hard to be beat. I'm going to be reviewing the Bronze Series 9 Pro Plus in the days ahead, and I can't imagine it getting any closer than this one does. And there we go. That feels pretty smooth. Do the old spin around. I realized in the last video I didn't do the spin around, so we'll do the spin around. And yeah, really smooth, really comfortable. And of course, as with the last video, we'll finish off with a little bit of Lubriderm. Lubriderm 3-in-1 men's lotion. now discontinued. There it is. A little bit in the palm of your hand, rub it in, and that's it. No, nothing wrong with that shave at all. I'm very pleased with how that turned out. So again, remember, like my video, subscribe to me, and visit Electric Razor app, the message board version, www.electricrazorapp.com. So we'll see you in the next video, guys. So until then, we'll talk later.